If 2024's impressive lineup of hyper-detailed models and innovative mechanisms is anything to go by, then 2025 could see some jaw-dropping builds that raise the bar even higher. Today, let's dive into what could be coming, from powerful construction vehicles and intricate supercars to some potential surprises inspired by pop culture. Whether you're here for the engineering marvels or just love seeing how LEGO pushes its building techniques, this is one for you. Let's start with one of the most anticipated categories every year, the Supercars. Every Technic fan knows that LEGO's partnership with major car brands has resulted in some truly iconic sets. Models like the Lamborghini Sienne, the Bugatti Chiron, and most recently, the Ferrari Daytona SP3 have all been absolute showstoppers. There are whispers that we could be getting another high-performance car, possibly a McLaren F1 model, or even something like a Koenigsegg Jesko. Imagine those sleek lines and complex gear systems rendered in Technic form. It would be incredible to see LEGO take on these extreme performance machines with some even more complex mechanisms for 2025, like active aerodynamics, or maybe even a functional hybrid engine system. But it's not just about the cars. One area where LEGO Technic truly shines is in its representation of heavy machinery. Each year, we see construction vehicles that just keep getting bigger, better, and more sophisticated. So for 2025, a logical progression might be a massive, ultra-detailed crawler crane, or even a tunnel boring machine. These types of builds not only showcase realistic movement, but also demonstrate incredible technical intricacies. I'd love to see LEGO introduce more pneumatic elements, or even some electrical components for added functionality, like fully motorized treads or rotating crane arms. And for those of us who geek out over LEGO's Power Functions or Control Plus apps, imagine the satisfaction of remotely controlling one of these behemoths. On the topic of technology, LEGO's been exploring new ways to enhance the Technic experience with app-controlled sets. The Liebherr R 9800 excavator and the Cat D11 bulldozer have set a high standard in remote control play, and I think 2025 will continue this trend with even more integrated digital functions. Imagine a set where you could control not just basic movements, but also track stats like fuel consumption, lift weight, or even simulate challenges. With LEGO continuously improving their app capabilities, I'd love to see features like an augmented reality mode that overlays the vehicle's operational stats on your screen while you play. It could make the building experience feel like piloting real machinery. Now, one area that LEGO Technic hasn't fully explored yet but could absolutely dominate is aviation. We've seen helicopters and smaller planes, but how about a full-scale commercial airliner or a cargo plane? With the right Technic engineering, they could incorporate working flaps, rudders, and even retractable landing gear. Imagine a Technic plane with a fuselage that opens up to reveal a cargo hold, or a cockpit with realistic instrument panels. I think LEGO Technic Aviation could be a sleeper hit, and it would add a fresh perspective to the lineup, catering to both flight enthusiasts and Technic collectors alike. For fans of off-road and outdoor vehicles, 2025 could be the year we get an even more rugged all-terrain vehicle or a hyper-detailed rally car. Imagine a rally car with working suspension that's adjustable for different terrains, or an all-terrain vehicle with deep-treaded tires, shock absorbers, and a rugged design that can actually take a bit of a beating. LEGO could go all out with these, making them sturdy enough for off-the-shelf adventure, but with Technic's hallmark of intricate detail. I think an expansion into this adventure-ready category would bring something truly fresh, giving us builds that are not only visually impressive, but functionally dynamic. Let's also talk about some fan-favorite themes that could make a comeback, like the possibility of a rescue or emergency response vehicle. In the past, we've seen fire trucks, rescue helicopters, and ambulances, but imagine if 2025 brought us something even bigger. A Coast Guard cutter with moving parts and rescue features, or a mountain rescue snow vehicle with treads and a rescue basket. These sets would be thrilling for fans who want something with a humanitarian angle, and that can serve as a showcase piece while also being packed with play potential. And who knows, 2025 could be the year LEGO surprises us with something totally unexpected. There's been a lot of buzz around collaborations with pop culture brands, so what if Technic tackled something from science fiction? Picture a Technic version of a Star Wars AT-AT with fully functional legs, or a Batmobile with a realistic turbine engine. These sets would absolutely fly off the shelves.